Ortom meets Tambuwal, says arrogance fueling PDP crisis. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again on the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. Please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel. To all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our post as they come your way. We appreciate you for all of your support and your cooperation so far on the channel. Thank you and God bless you. Now on today's report, Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State, who is one of the members of the G5 Integrity Group, has met with his Sokoto counterpart, Tambuwal, who is the Director General of the campaign committee of the Pdp'S presidential candidate, H0RTC0M. And he has said that arrogance is actually the cause of the PDP crisis. Now we know that the internal crisis that has been rocking the PDP has gone on for so long, and the G5 Integrity Group, as they call themselves, who is led by Governor Wike, has actually said that they are fighting the fight of equity, fairness and justice, and that if their demands are not met, they would not back down. And their demands being that the chairman of the party, H0RTC0M, should resign for a southerner to actually take over. Now they are saying that the national chairman and the presidential candidate cannot come from the same region, and they are saying that Ayu should step down for a southerner to take over. And they believe that that is how fairness, equity and justice can actually be achieved in the People's Democratic Party. Now these G5 Integrity governors seem to have taken their stand so much, and so far ahead of the elections, in preparation for the elections, with all of the campaigns that has been going on, the G5 Integrity Group has actually been absent from all of such campaigns, and they have said that they would not back down on their demands, and the only reason they would come back and reconcile with their principal and with the PDP is that H0RTC0M must resign. Now the G5 group has actually said they would not leave the party. They are still members of the PDP, but they are not going to campaign. They would not vote for their principal, H0RTC0M, if the needs of their demands are not met. Now we see that Tambuwal and Ortom have met in a bid to actually try to settle some of the issues rocking the party. Well, let's go into the details of today's report and let us see. The Benue State Governor, Samuel Ortom, on Sunday received his counterpart from Sokoto State, Tambuwal, with the aim to resolve the internal crisis rocking the party. Now, Tambuwal is the Director General of the campaign committee of the party's presidential candidate, H0RTC0M. Now, Governor Ortom, who is one of the G5 governors, known as the Integrity Group, has insisted that the leadership of the party has failed. Now, while stating that the meeting was at the instance of his Sokoto counterpart, he said the arrogance of the party leadership is what aggravated the crisis in the party. Ortom said, "This meeting is at Tambuwal's instance. We have discussed quite a number of issues, including the division in the People's Democratic Party, the G5, which I am a member. He is here principally to see how we can team up and work together as a party. I have told him that he is welcomed. We are together. We are members of the PDP. But I have said that the leadership of this party have failed to take advantage of the challenges of the party and make it stronger. Now, right from when we held our convention, instead of the leadership deploying its internal dispute resolution mechanism to look at the grievances that arose as a result of the dispute that arose from the primary, no matter how stupid they have failed to do this. Rather, it is arrogance, nonchalant attitude, and nobody has cared to reach out to us even when we have voiced out things that were not going on well. Ortom commended the visit of his counterparts and expressed optimism that the crisis will soon be resolved if the group heeds its advice. And we have discussed on my opinion on how I think this matter can be resolved. And I believe that as a leader and the DJ of the campaign, he will do the needful because I am not alone. Talking to me alone will not solve the problem, but reaching out to the others, I believe that he will do the needful to pull the party together. Tambuwal said that work was in progress towards resolving the crisis. Now, while stating that dispute was not alien to group or families, Tambuwal stated that efforts were on to ensure that the crisis was resolved. Even in our families, we have reasons to disagree and agree. At some other times, when you have such disagreements and you come back together, you bond more stronger and work stronger. So it's work in progress, and we have met several times, but we are working to bring everybody together to work for this party. That is the mission of my being here in Makurdi. Ortom is a principled person on the issues we are handling, and we have had a very long, strong conversation with him. And of course, I will engage with the rest of our colleagues and our leaders to see how best we can come back together as one family and work towards making sure that the PDP come out stronger and win the elections in 2023. Well, that is it on the details of the report, and we see that Ortom has said that the issues that is actually facing the PDP right now is due to arrogance, nonchalant attitude, and nobody actually caring to reach out to them even when they voiced out the things that were not going well within the party. Where we can see that Tambuwal has also said there are already plans ongoing to actually resolve the crisis, and we do hope that they can actually get a headway just before the elections arrive. Well, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Until we come your way next time with more news happenings, do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.